Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the end of an era mission set in Chongqing, China. And today we will be taking care of the Sniper Assassin Challenge, which entails killing both of our targets without being spotted with a sniping rifle. So with this challenge we will also get ourselves the mission story All-Seeing Eyes for basically the mission story, and we will also get the bullet points challenge for eliminating both of our targets with a single shot. And then finally we will move on to the apartment safe house challenge for exiting via the safe house apartment. So for this challenge today, all we need to bring with us will be some coins for our exit. Everything else we need, including our sniping rifle, will be available to us on the map. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to put away our umbrella and head down the pathway to our right here, and we're going to follow this all the way around until we get into the sort of square at the center of town. Which is where we will find a way to the block, a way to the restaurant, and the laundrette, which is where we are heading to right now. And at the back of the laundrette here we will find a keypad entry door, and the code is 0118, and we can then make our way into the upper parts of the building. Up the stairs, we're going to grab this wrench. We may not need it, but it's good to have it just in case. Out onto the roof, and we're just going to wait here until both the guards here have their backs to us before making our way up some of the stairs. And we're just going to wait right here for them to finish their conversation and reveal our mission story. So once the story is revealed, we can then continue on up the stairs to the upper part of the roof here, where we will find one guard with a sniping rifle and some ammunition. So if we hug the ventilation system there, we can subdue him from around the corner. We can grab the sniping rifle and the ammo. We're going to grab the guard's body because the two guards we've already passed will come up here at some point. So we're going to take this guy and put him in the crate provided, and then we're going to make our way up to the uppermost part of the roof via the stairs here. And then up here we will find ourselves a downed drone, and if we scan that drone, there we go.
This thing is hooked up to Royce. Pings her if it's damaged. I can't use the transfer from this one, but if you take down a couple more, I might be able to piggyback the message and gain access to Royce's phone. This place is an excellent vantage point to take down some drones.
So what we're going to do here basically is we've got to eliminate 5 of these drones. This is kind of hard for me because I'm not a very good shot, so we're going to go for the hardest one first. And I find that these drones follow a very particular pattern, either up or down, left or right for the most part, and the easiest way to get them is at the end of each of their paths. So just as they're finishing going, in this case left, and then turning to go right, we can then shoot them. This one is the hardest to get because it is the most obscured. It travels behind so many items, and as you can see at the end of its path, it is mostly obscured, but you can get to it. So when it comes back, we can make sure our shot is nicely lined up, and the second that thing appears between our crosshairs, we're going to shoot it.
I just need to lock down the random sequence. Give me a second.
Right,
I specifically said I wasn't. Damn, Millie had it. I need you to shoot more drones, and I'll lock the link.
So we need to take out 5 of these drones, 7 in total, but 5 right now will do. So we're just going to find the end of each path for each drone and zero in on that point, And again, the second the drone is in your sights, just shoot, because you do have to allow a little bit of time for bullet travel. So the hit is not entirely instant. There is a very, very brief pause. But once we've taken out all 5 of these drones, that will get us the Big Sister challenge for taking out the 5 drones, which I forgot to include at the start in the introduction.
We can now listen in on Royce's phone calls.
Royce here, another drone just went down. It must be Hush doing this.
Again? You scared him pretty bad last time.
If you don't find out who's doing this and stop it, I'm coming up there myself.
Nice shot. Keep it up and maybe Royce will make an appearance.
So there goes one more drone, so one more to go, and once we have our 5 drones, Imogen will send 2 more and a number of guards. The 2 guards we bypass downstairs will actually come up here. Right, so the drone is going to stop around about here somewhere. So when it next comes into view, we can then eliminate the last drone. There we go.
Roofs manned and 2 additional drones launched near Hush's penthouse. If they go down too, we know it's him. And then there's no more hiding. I swear he'll have to answer for this face to face.
We may get more than we bargained for if you take care of those drones near Hush.
So if you're a good enough shot, the 2 extra drones will come from this direction right here. I do not trust myself, but I am going to risk taking a pot shot at least one of the drones before I have to vacate the area because of the guards approaching. And there's one there, you'll do. Oh, and I got it. So with that taken care of, as I said, if you're a proficient shot or a sharpshooter, you should be able to take out both of them drones long before the guards make it up here. But if, like me, you're not entirely great at shooting, then we are going to make our way down onto where the downed drone is, and we're going to hang off the ledge here while the 2 guards come and basically secure the drone's chip that they need and have a look around for someone shooting down drones. So they've concluded that there's no one around. They've found the drone. The first guard is already leaving. The second guard has taken the chip, and he will soon join his friend. And when he does, we are then free and clear to make our way back up to our little sniper's nest. Just gonna wait for him to descend the stairs there. There we go. So we only have one more drone to take care of. Now these 2 drones, number 6 and 7, are actually quite easy to get. They're right in the foreground, very overt. But there are a number of people around on the rooftops, so try not to miss. But there we go.
I'll keep the signal up a little while longer.
So at this point, all we have to do is wait for both of our targets to meet up on the Lotus Bridge.
Hush, you fucking idiot! How dare you take down my drones?
What? I did no such thing. You sent your ridiculous drones to spy on me. We have a truce, and I'm not letting your petty insecurities allow you to stake me out.
Lotus Passage now! And I don't give a shit about your condition.
For fuck's sake, Royce. I don't have time to cater for your stupidity.
You don't have a choice. How do you think Main Branch would feel about you isolating yourself for weeks? Now, Hush, the Lotus Passage.
Well done. You've got 2 pissed off targets on their way to meet in the Lotus Passage. Sounds like a lethal cocktail, especially with you in the mix.
Damn you, Hush.
This is ridiculous, Royce. I didn't touch your drones.
You liar! You lie about everything. You're deliberately trying to mess with me. Get me off balance to screw up my presentation.
No, you're the one who screwed up, Royce. We had a truce. You promised you wouldn't spy on me again. I said I didn't mess with your drones, but now you make me wish I had.
So we want to target Hush, and in a moment Imogen will start pacing around and she will move behind Hush, and just as they cross paths we're going to take our shot and eliminate both of them at once.
You're obsessed with me.
So here goes Imogen now.
Both targets in one go. You are good. My turn. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
So with our 2 targets taken out with 1 bullet, that will get us the bullet points challenge. All that's left for us to do now is to escape, and the 2 guards who were patrolling around are now down on this level. So we're going to take the coins that we've brought with us. You can use the wrench if you wish. And we're going to throw a coin way over in the yonder over by that air conditioning unit. That will get both of their attention and we can make our way out of the door on our left. So there you go, that is the Sniper Assassin Challenge. I have been Anubis and I will see you all in the next video.